How's it going, guys? Sorry, I just put my hand up there, just a moment there. I was trying to wave, but anyway. Um, thank you for welcoming me back into your home and giving you guys a brand new video today. Today, I wanted to do kind of a reverse thing of my last video. For any of you who don't know me by now, I'm going to reintroduce myself for you. My name is Calvin Life. I'm a random guy on YouTube who tries to bring you guys videos every day about topics and shit like that on life. And today's topic is basically going to be about queens. Now, there's plenty of signs of queens, all the way dating into actual gods that people believed in, like Hera, who was the goddess of the gods of Greek mythology. She ruled, and she was a very jealous queen. She didn't like women who were around Zeus, and she wasn't. She would rather. She got very jealous, even if Zeus wasn't cheating, although that he always was. But yes, Hera was a queen. She was the queen of the gods, Greek mythology, and all that good shit. She was a queen either way, which is why I brought her name up. But one of the most iconic queens that I think there is Queen Elizabeth. I think it was the first. She actually was, I think, the Queen of England at a moment, and was just a symbol of England for a very long time. I think her daughter still lives to this day, Queen Elizabeth II. I don't know. I think that's her. That old, really old queen. One of the oldest women ever, actually, as to be a queen. But at any rate, I think that's her name. Or maybe she's a whole nother queen. Um, there's plenty of other queens. Like the queens are so famous that they actually had a place named after them in New York City, which is called Queens. If you've never been there, well, I don't blame you because I have nothing against New York. Nothing against New York or anyone who lives there. It's just that I've heard that there's bad shit that happens down there. People getting killed and shit. Brooklyn. I've heard is really wild, just as wild as Los Angeles, but you know, I prefer to stay in PA because we're all calm and laid back and shit. We ain't trying to do none of that. So, yeah, with all that being said, I'd rather be here. But don't worry, I'll probably visit you guys once just to see if the scenery is awesome. But if it's not, and I actually survive the trip, bring my ass back to PA. Fuck all that shit. But for as far as all that being said, um, queens, like the king could not be a king without his queen. Without the king, without a queen, the king could not be a king. Which is why when a prince gets like married or whatever, that makes him a king. But until he gets married or finds that special woman to rule by his side, he will always be a prince. You can't be a king without the queen. I don't know of any kingdoms that could actually does that, but I've also wondered, what do you call emperors? Like there's the emperor, but who rules with the emperor? And not in all countries is the queen even called the queen. Like for instance, in America, the queen is actually called the first lady, and the king technically is called the president. So we don't actually call our people who rule us kings or queens. We call them the president and first lady. That's basically what we call them. As far as other places, they call them emperors, but I don't know what you call the woman though. Like emperor, empress, some shit like that. I don't know. Um, some countries you call them chiefs, and still I don't know what you call the woman who rules by the side of that chief. Very confusing sometimes when you're talking about queens. For anyone who doesn't know what a queen is, you are fucking a fucking moron, because even a 5-year-old child knows what a queen is. A queen is basically the female version of the king, dumbass. But for anybody who does know, thank you. You are intelligent, and I'm pretty sure you'll be even more intelligent by the end of this video. If not, well, at least I tried to, raise up. Double down your stupidity bar and raise up your knowledge bar. Some people think that queens are kind of useless because what's the point? The king can do it all on his own. Well, technically he can't, because you still want, first of all, in order to be a king at all, and in a lot of countries, you got to be married to the woman in order to be a king, and therefore she will be the queen. I don't think that queens can be queens without kings either, or because I think Queen Elizabeth was actually a queen for a really long time without a king at all, because I didn't hear of anybody else next to her. All I've ever heard of was Queen Elizabeth. I never even heard of the king. But yeah, queens, man, gotta love them. I actually wish that I could meet a queen, a beautiful young queen. Not to make her my wife or fuck her or anything, but just to meet her, say hi, and maybe spend a day with her. Of course, that'll probably never happen because these guards that they be setting up and shit be trying to kill you just if you get anywhere near the queen. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I'm a feminist in a way, and I am totally in love with women. Period. With women, I love you guys. You guys are like a part of me in a way. I love women. I've always have been ever since I was 3 or 4 years old. I haven't even hit puberty, and I love women so much. I think it was because of my mother, because she installed in my head that women were so great and shit. And ever since then, I've always loved women. I mean, like, there's been so many occasions where I helped girls out. I'm a friend with all these girls, and I actually have a girlfriend of my own. I take no honor into putting my hands on a woman, because I don't do that. I respect women too much. Even for the ones who think I'm ugly or whatever, I still love you because, like I said before, your gender is 100% female. Calvin loves you, ugly or not. I don't look at the face. I look more in the heart. So, yeah, if you have a good heart, I'm a friend of yours. Talking to the ladies. But can't go out with you yet because I have a girlfriend. So, just letting you know, for any girl watching this video, whether maybe have a crush on me or not, it doesn't really matter. If you don't have a crush on me, it's cool. If you do, well, I'll probably hook up with you if me and my girlfriend ever breaks up, which I highly doubt will ever happen. At least not now. But you'll have to wait. If you don't want to wait, well, you always got PewDiePie and all those other YouTube guys who would probably be considered to be attractive by women. I'm not going to say it because I'm not gay. But, yeah. Off topic. And queens are awesome. I wish I got the chance to meet Queen Elizabeth, though. I think that would be pretty cool. And with that being said, I am out of time for this video. Make sure you leave a like on what you thought. I mean, a like about this video, if you liked it. If you want to leave a comment down below on what you thought about it, leave me some questions for my next Q&A video, which is coming up very soon. And subscribe to this channel when you get the chance to. If you don't, I'm still cool with you. And remember always, before I leave, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about life. See you guys tomorrow with a brand new video.